I just realized my microphone is muted. Let's go ahead and get that fixed up. Portal alive and kicking. All right, so this is basically supposed to be Portal 2 put into Portal 1. Portal 1 put into Portal 2, from what I remember. I don't think there's supposed to be like a lot.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment
I'm gonna turn that down.
Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to
Still quite loud.
begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from
Por favor,
donde fallan muchas gracias. Turn back. The portal will open in 3.
Alright, so far so
two,
good. I mean, we got the
1.
radios, we got the clipboard. Shell's got her old outfit on. That's nice. Looks really good. I'm really wanting to see what the gameplay changes. Because from what I saw, they made some changes to the...
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each
I think some
test.
of the later ones
First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
There wasn't a loading screen there in the original. I wonder why we need that now.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
This is the updated version of this puzzle from Portal 2, which is a lot better.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Maybe that's the level of changes we can expect from just improvements made from Portal 2. I know that like the first couple of chambers from this test track are in Portal 2.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
So that's the area
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
So I'm definitely liking how they've taken the time to really like take the Portal 2's tech. So far, they're all like Portal 1's voice lines, yeah. They've really taken the time to like take Portal 2's pristine versions of these textures and weatherize them. So it's not just pristine Portal 1, Portal 2 textures.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Kanekichi, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Thank you so much for subscribing. Never had a subscriber before. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. The orange lighting is so good. Really, really taking their time with this, you can tell. These textures have been changed from Portal 2. They're more brown. They match Portal 1 a little better.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
It's so impressive what you've done. The source. This is still, I think, like 2013 Source Engine. They're not even using the updated, like, Portal 2 community version.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
There's no way this works.
Through no fault of the Enrichment Center, you have managed to trap yourself in this room. An escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. Get that out of here. No thanks.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that in Portal 2, this chamber leads directly to another one. I might be wrong. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and just get that turned down a little bit. It's pretty loud on my end, too. Ooh, where's the game? Let me know if that's any better.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellets, unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
So, I like that they kept this portal surface that, this is in the chamber that they remake in Portal 2. So this looks, they've really taken the effort to, like, match everything with what you see in Portal 2 when you see something. It feels like a couple of chambers are skipped. Maybe it's just that the test track got slightly modified. There's none of the momentum puzzles, probably because they're saving that for the versions. But the test, it's not 100% to Portal 2, but I think Portal 1 was never 100% to Portal 2, so there's only so much you can do.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Orange. Ooh, I didn't notice the dynamic shadow. That looks really nice. I mean, I think a lot of this is probably just going to be admiring what they did with the lighting until we get to the escape sequence. I think once we get there, it's going to be pretty different. Because I imagine if
Please note that we
This
have
was
added
all
a
they-
consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber
this was all they'd done, it wouldn't have taken 14 years.
floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
The music that they made for that energy pellet is fun.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Truly the most. Actually, I'm kind of just realizing that this is all entirely original music. This is really good.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
God damn it.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
It's like more obvious than the original. Okay, this is probably a bad change. Why is this entire hallway not able to be portaled on except for the one wall that you're gonna need in the escape sequence? Okay, that's a door. God damn it. That was cool. It really had me thinking. Now I'm gonna be looking there all the time. What other things like that did they put in? Okay.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous warning.
Maybe I should not speed through these chambers
Momentum.
as much as I have been.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Excuse me. Do I still have Zoom? Yes, okay. The offices are interesting. Oh, forgot. That was a visual bug.
Momentum,
How did I...
a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I feel like I shouldn't have been able to get up there, actually. That there's like this whole second portal. The momentum didn't work the way I expected it to there.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize. And I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit more. It still seems quite loud. Oh, the game crashed. Beautiful. I guess we're still dealing with the source engine after all. Okay, we should be back up without much issue. It should be an autosave at the start of the chamber. So.
The Enrichment Center promises to
All right.
always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Okay, that's fun. I'll sit here. I'll wait. No, that's fine. Take your time. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, this music is really good.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test
Ooh,
protocol,
ooh,
we
this
are
doesn't, that didn't work.
implement
Oh,
an
no.
amusing fact.
Water didn't work like it did in Portal 1. That trick doesn't work anymore.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol,
There we
we are
go.
pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
That's like not the stat. That's not the stat I'd ever use. Hey man, didn't you know that thing you're holding is worth more than everyone you know's organs? Like that's a frame of reference for a human value. I don't even know how much organs are worth. They could be really cheap, actually.
Get with Peter, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Ah, almost. Dang, they didn't take the time to put the radio ARG back in every single test chamber, too. 0 out of 10. Oh, there's like a thing in Portal 1 that they added before Portal 2 came out, where if you like put radios in certain places in the test chambers, you can like find the radio, and if you bring it to the right spot, it'll start like spewing out an audio code that you can translate into an image. And they used it to like set up a bunch of stuff before Portal 2's release. Where like there was like a whole thing across a bunch of different games where if you didn't the radios are If you did enough things in other games, though, it was like a bunch of indie games and a thing they called the potato sack. And if you got enough, if enough players got enough achievements in those indie games, Portal 2 would release early. It was pretty cool. There was like a bit of like backstory on the insane dude who helped people, helped your main character not die, like the facility itself, and a lot of moon foreshadowing for the ending. It was a good time. It was really cool to see Valve support like a bunch of indie games like that.
Now that you are in control of both portals,
Ooh,
this
wait,
next
hold on.
test could take a very, very long time.
That was
If
wrong.
you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
See, I realized they might have. I don't know how much Office stuff they could from Portal 2 they could have used for Portal 1. They might have needed to remake a ton of behind-the-scenes assets if they wanted the visual style to make any sense.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that I didn't just speed run myself out of seeing something cool. Ooh. It has like a neat little stutter before it runs out, so you can use the music to time when the ball's gonna explode. Okay, just more cool orange. Got it. Nothing crazy. They've stopped putting stuff on the screens. Okay. I have to test the speedrun
All
trick.
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed
But
that
I'm
they
not
may be
gonna-
informed of
I'm still
applicable
gonna
regulatory
complete the level.
compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
It's fun knowing I could just skip this, but I'm not going to. Come. Come on, man. bounce that. I think they made it so the energy ball doesn't explode if it goes through portals. Same as Portal 1, so that is good. Okay, now I just need to not fuck up the placement of the portal.
Very,
Cool.
very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I did all of that. I did all of that. But I got my victory lift, so it's worth it in the end. That's all we ever fight for, our victory lift. Cake.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Okay. I still barely comprehend that sentence. Oh my fucking god. It's not a victory royale. It's not a victory royale. It's better. It's better. I promise you, it's better. No. Oh, it's over. Never mind. All right. No radio. I need my radio. You mean to tell me that they're not gonna advertise Portal 2 inside a Portal 2 mod? Ooh. Goo. Yeah, I want my free back. I want my free back right now. It's been a while since I've even attempted to legitimately complete this puzzle. Okay, that worked for some reason. Cool. Oh, yep, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I think they changed the way that Portal, like, going through portals like that works in Portal 2 specifically because of that skip. So, I don't even know. I literally don't remember how you do this normally. I haven't done it in so long. Like, it's going the opposite direction. I don't... Okay. I guess you get on it, and then... Holy fuck! I almost got exploded. Okay. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna skip this. Nice to know most easy skips in this game still exist. It's going to be interesting to see what the speed run of this
Due
looks
to mandatory
like.
scheduled
How many
maintenance,
Portal 1
the
techniques do
appropriate
they
chamber
use?
for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military
Oh, yeah, that's
androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
They have a special square head for this android chamber on all these graphics. Ooh. Now. Okay. Ooh, wow. Come on. Okay, this is an original graphic. That's nice. There's tons of, like, other posters and stuff that I liked from these dens that I worry are not going to show up. But this is a cool piece of art. Oh, shit. Wow, that is a crunchy model. That is one of the lowest poly models I've seen in a long time.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I remember they elaborated in Portal 2 that Android Hell is just like a room where everything's always screaming. And they put you there. They don't destroy you, they just put you in the room. Yeah, you join the cacophony of screaming. Companion
The vital
cube.
apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
My companion
This
cube.
weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Okay. The only problem with this mod, the only thing that I've thought, is that it seems that there is like a degree of canonical separation between the two art styles. At the end of Portal 2, the very end cutscene, you get like your original incinerated companion cube back, and it has the same design from Portal 1, implying for some reason that there's two different versions of the cubes, and that they just like changed in universe to a different way of constructing between events. Like I don't really understand that, but that's what Valve wanted to do there. They didn't just put one of these in there and just be like, nope, it was always this, which doesn't really make sense to me. But anyway, I will love and cherish you forever and ever. I would be heartbroken if I ever had to do anything
The
to
symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
you. Okay. I don't know about that. That's different. This is a different puzzle here. They've changed this. Maybe the physics are just different? Interesting. Do I have to use the cube? I didn't expect this. What in the hell is happening with that? That is actually a really neat addition to that puzzle.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay, and this is the original companion cube. Good art, but oh. Possibly. That makes sense as an explanation. What's up there? Tons of beans. Beans and rice. Greens and vice.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Okay, Cube died, I guess. Cube has passed away. Oops. God damn. It's like... Okay. Come on. It's like escape is right there. It's right there. Okay, well, let's just get this last... What was the last one? I think it was... this. Okay. That will... I will probably want to report that to the dev. That is definitely a bug. Let's go. Thank you, Companion Cube. We're gonna be together forever and ever and ever and ever. Oops. You're my best friend. You've been there for me through everything.
You did it.
Okay.
The weighted
Another
companion
button.
cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry,
Please
buddy.
escort
Bye.
your you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Oh, awesome. I won. I got a record. My buddy served me one final beloved, amazing, beautiful time. Oh, there was cake on the... How do you know?
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That doesn't seem right. But okay. That's gross. What the fuck is this? Cake. We've got... Okay, so that's just flooding. Then that water is not supposed to be there, and that is just the place fucking falling to shit. I think that was still supposed to be true in the original, but it didn't really feel that way. And we can't go through that door. Beautiful, beautiful. Escape. Just inches away at every moment. Okay. Just go there. All right, let's go. Wasn't too hard. I guess it's never too hard if you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, these puzzles are pretty faithfully recreated, I'd say. If you already know what you're doing, they're pretty easy to breeze through. Portal 1 obviously is still amazing, but I wouldn't so far as say that this would be bad to recommend to someone who owned Portal 2 and had not played Portal 1 yet for some reason. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes you only have so much money. Like, it's not necessarily like a... okay. Like, I can't fault someone for being broke and only buying Portal 2. And Portal 1 isn't, like, the crazy... It's good. It's really, really good. But there's not a lot going on. This is a lot less nauseating in Portal 2's engine.
Well
Wow.
done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please
Okay.
attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Certain conditions. Are they possibly certain conditions that you have placed them under? Have you placed them under those conditions? No? Alright. Okay, so... This is...
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
So... I'm trying to see how close this is to Portal 2 and its version of this room. I might have to just, like, open Portal 2 after this and load the save for that. Green energy ball. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I almost fucking killed myself with that. Hooray! We're here.
Congratulations. The test is
Oh.
now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational
Oh, what the
up to
fuck?
4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Look at this. What the fuck?
Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment
What are you
malfunction
doing?
prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Okay. You
What
made
are you
it.
doing? Stop it.
Made it.
Hi.
Made it.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your
This
tremendous
music is
success.
really good.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your
And
stomach
this is
with your arms
immediately
at your sides.
completely different. What the hell?
A party
Okay.
associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
This is awesome. This is why it took them so long. What the hell? Test shaft 9, test 19. Okay. Alright. I see what you're putting down, A&K. I see what you're doing.
Hello?
this where?
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
That was different in a good way than the original line. Okay. Nothing crazy here. I need to bind jump to my scroll wheel. I need my speed run strats, but I don't want to go too fast. This is so cool. What the hell? Am I even supposed to come up here? I'm actually not sure. I don't know where else I'd go. No, it's gotta be over here. Ah. I'm kind of speechless. Like, I'm running out of things to say that aren't just wow. This is so good. They put so much effort into this. What is the orange glow coming from the depths? What is it? I've never given it much thought, but here it feels like fire. It's like embers coming up. This doesn't make sense. Unless there's another place to go from here. No, this is where I came from. And then I went up here. Okay. Getting all turned around. Down there now, then? Okay, no, these just lead to... These are just two different vents, so it's two different ways to get here. So that means I need to get across to there. Somehow. Is this gonna be enough? Okay. Just burning the aperture. So, feels like Deltarune. I don't want to go the wrong path because I want to exhaust all of the content first. Okay, this observation room. They did not remodel these computers from Portal 1. It doesn't look like, at least. They did give them RGB for some reason. Okay, that looks like everything. One sec, actually, I need to check something. All right. So let me try to see YouTube chat as well. Kanai Kichi, I don't know if you're still here. You never let me know if the audio was any better, so I'm assuming that it is at this point. So, what do I do with them? Ah. So, there we go.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
I swear they've edited those voice lines ever so slightly to make them more menacing. And I feel it.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
No.
It was
I
a
shall
fun
not.
test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Oh, the Chekhov's door.
Uh-oh. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
Ugh. No, I won't be hurrying back, my friend. Okay. That's a portal surface. Wood is not a portal surface. I don't know. I think I've been told by what appears to be a somewhat reliable source that the cake might be a bit of a fib. Ooh, they've got some of the refraction cubes in the pipes. Gladys says in Portal 2 that she had just finished building them when we started escaping. So that lines up.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
That.
Hello?
They are making her way more menacing. Okay. She's actually freaking me out a little bit. Doesn't seem right. That is right. All right. Right. Okay. So, I just realized how low my mic really is. I'll turn that up a little bit. So, what the hell to do next? This sequence is so cool.
Didn't we have some fun, though?
I don't think so.
When the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, no way. And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Was that supposed to be fun? GLaDOS? Was you killing me supposed to be the good time? Got it. Yeah, we had such good times. Ooh. Okay, how do I get up there?
You really shouldn't be here.
You can fling so much farther than I
It's not
expect
too
in
late
this
for you
engine.
to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Are these like alternate takes?
I feel sorry for you, really, because you're not even in the right place. You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday
That
you'll
one was
remember this
definitely
and
an.
laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you may as well come on back.
This is genuinely freaking me out in a way that Portal 1 has not in a long time. Is this even a way out, or is this just another Ratman den? It was a Ratman den. Up here now? Yeah. But how do I get to it? This? Those are crushing. Pump station. There's no way this is gonna work. It did. That's crazy. Oh, but that's such a creative usage of the aerial faith plate code. Putting it on the pipe? I'm kind of loving this. It's kind of great, actually. I was worried a little bit. You never know with mods that take forever to come out. Oh, can it shoot me? It can. Ooh. What the fuck? Turrets were not... I didn't think turrets were in play here, man.
Is anyone there?
No. Nobody's home.
There you are. Target lost.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's not even what...
You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Turret development.
Sentry mode activated.
Remember, she is watching.
Hey.
Oh, wow. It shot this fucking thing for so long that it ran out of ammo. Yeah, no. So far, this is doing an absolutely stellar job of balancing the art style and direction that the back area went in Portal 2 with the actual experience of Portal 1. It's kind of been the most incongruent thing between the games for a long time now. So this is actually very welcome, in my opinion. Okay, where am I supposed to ling from here?
Activated.
Here, got it.
Lost. Searching. Sleep mode activated.
If I want to kill it.
Who are you? I don't hate you.
I do hate you. So I hope you can die with that. Ooh, ooh, no, 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 nope, not gonna work.
Resting. Would you come over here? Hey. Shutting down.
All right, turret crushing line. Let's go.
This is your fault.
Sure.
Have to be like this.
This is abuser
I'm not
speak.
kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
You were going to kill me anyway. So I guess I'll just have to stay being killed. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time getting up close and personal with a rocket turret than I want to. How much did they change the design? It's definitely been updated. Can I see it load and fire the rocket? Not really, but kind of. See, in the original, you go straight from this point to the place where you blow up the other glass wall into the room, and it doesn't really help you understand that you can do shit like that. I placed the wrong portal. I placed the wrong... No, I didn't, actually. So how do I... Ah. Thank you for the convenient metal piece that I can slam my body on to not fuck, I fucking fell. Wow, it doesn't even actually work, so it's not even a convenient piece of metal. It's a pretty inconvenient piece of metal. How do I... just... there. Keep 6202 offline. 6202. Don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll get a chance to learn soon. They took out the spot where you have to break the vent to get the cube to climb up to an area. Which is cool, because I think a lot of people always didn't realize that you could break the vent to get a cube and just brought a chair and made it harder on themselves, i.e. me. Okay, this is just an observation room. Is this not the place I need to go? Maybe I need that, actually. Okay, so this is a test chamber from earlier, but now there's a giant hole in it, and the water's been drained. So I guess I wouldn't be able to get in here if I wasn't supposed to go here. Pit time. Oh. Ew. Nasty, goopy sewage. So how the hell do I get up there? There's not a place to put my portal on. Or at least I don't see one. Ah. Oh. This is really, really well designed. Did you know? Robots are smarter than you. Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Alright, thank you, Aperture. Aperture was early to the AI craze. You understand. They were the first. It just went so horribly they couldn't tell anyone about it. So, maybe that means something. Ah, who am I kidding? We all know the AI gods are better than us. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Okay, so that's going to be more challenging than it was in the past.
Please put me down. Goodbye.
Ooh, juggling. We're juggling. Can't get me. Can't get me if you can't see me. Can't get me if you don't know where I am. Can't follow me. I'm too fast for you. I'm too fast. I'm Sonic. Gotta go fast. Got him. Alright. Now, how do I get from here to there? Nope, nope, nope. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's okay. Long fall boots. Ow. Okay, so you've got to kill all the turrets to make that work. Can't. Are you serious? I have to do all of that again? How do I get to that one?
Target lost. Target lost. Please put me lost. Hey, that function. Are you still there?
Wait, what? We have a survivor?
There you
Ooh.
activated. Please put me down. Test down.
There. God damn.
Shutting down.
Okay. I thought that would work better than it did. I don't know what to do with that, actually. Well, that would require me to currently have water. It's not gonna work.
Searching. Put me down.
Gotcha. Okay, so if I put one here, this has got to work still. This has got to be something. They've maintained so many of the original types of skips. It's got... Okay, so close, close. Just gotta... There we go. Okay. Well, that's blocked off, so that's no fun. Two. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? up like this, possibly. Yeah, I doubt that's anything, but yeah. Okay, so what could this mean? I gotta get up there. Make my thing. Why did that make such a difference? The lift. I don't know why I say the lift. That's not really like... I haven't seen a lift before now, but... Okay. Ominous. We'll probably fine. What? Elevator? Where did you elevate me to, elevator? I guess this is implying that this is like a swappable module. The vastness. Okay. I swear to God, I just fucking heard Cave Johnson. That's scary. I don't like that.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only...
I do indeed have the wrong title over on YouTube. Hold on. Let me fix that. I can't believe I've gone through the whole stream on YouTube with the wrong title. That is kind of crazy. All right, and with that fixed at the very end of the stream, let's continue.
Everything you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
That's a neat core design.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
Okay. The boss fight is probably
I don't
going to
want
be
to tell you your
unchanged.
business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Although they shouldn't be using the Portal 2 design for
Do
GLaDOS
you think I'm
because
trying to trick you with
that
reverse psychology?
definitely
seriously
is
now.
something she in universe changes in Portal 2. She looks different when
Okay,
you
fine.
wake her up
Do touch it.
versus
Pick it
when
up and just stuff it back into me.
you see her at the
Let's
midpoint
be
of the
honest.
game.
Neither one of us knows what that thing does.
Alti, you are
Kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science
I
thing we
noticed
don't
that there's
know
a
what it
claw
does
up
into
there,
an aperture
actually.
science
This might be
emergency
different.
Intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa, whoa.
whoa.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable.
Oh, now she looks
the
evil as fuck.
neurotoxin emitters. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for
Nice.
breaking it, hero.
Okay, so they don't go to their original points.
This isn't
I
brave.
have to grab them off the claws.
What did I ever
Kind
do
of
to
like
you?
the Wheatley
The difference
fight.
between us is that I can feel pain.
What is that?
You don't even care, do you?
That thing has numbers on it. Look at that thing. Note that other thing. Oh, what's wrong with your legs?
What?
Did you hear me? I said
How
you
did
were
she
okay.
learn it from something that happened after this?
Is that a gun?
I,
Where are we going?
can she time travel? That's not out of the realm of possibility.
I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is
In base 4.
Ooh, I fuck with the music.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your urge to destroy that part of me.
I don't think she can do
Unfortunately, as much as I'd
anything.
love to know,
She just owns
I
this
can't get the
place.
neurotoxin into your head any
You know
faster.
how it is.
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, Companion Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come
My
either
companion
because you
cube
drank
is a she,
neurotoxin.
not a he. Shows what you know, GLaDOS.
So deadly. Joking.
Cutie.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone?
Me.
You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point?
I've got a
anyway?
whole
Survival.
2 minutes, 3
Well,
minutes.
Then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Good. I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound.
Why did they give you an anger core?
core? Including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a
I guess
scientist.
curiosity,
You're not a
intelligence,
doctor.
and
You're not even a
anger.
full-time employee. Where did your life go from
Curiosity,
there?
intelligence,
Are you
anger,
trying to
morality. Yeah, I guess that's a
Things have
fair
changed
amount of
since the last time we
personality.
left the building.
What's going on up there will make you hurt. Back in here, I have an infinite capacity for knowledge.
Oh, come on. What?
I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, us. Unless you're
Who is them?
having some supercomputer parts in every corner, this place isn't going to be safe much longer.
Safe from what? I can't imagine anything in the Half-Life Portal universe that...
Stop. Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. We're so shocked, we're not going to believe you're dead.
Okay. Yeah, Gordon Freeman. That is the Force. Okay. Her destruction is broken, actually. I think. That seems incorrect. Maybe not. Maybe they just changed it. But it's possible they just changed it, because it didn't make sense that they put her out in the parking lot entirely. And then she was just somehow back in the center of everything.
Thank you for assuming the party aircode submission position.
That hand also could use some work dragging. Kind of just doesn't. Kind of just doesn't. But other than those tiny nitpicks at the end there, that was great.
I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my...
No, it's. I mean, the hand looked fine. It's just that they weren't like. It wasn't animated along with the. What is it? With the ground, it just kind of, it was like just a loose, static view model. But that was great. I mean, they did a lot. Oh, this is a neat little bit. The cores waking up from Portal 2 in the pile. Lots of work to make it make sense. Connecting Portal 1 and 2.
I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me.
Oh my god, wait, I can move. What the fuck? Am I a core on a rail? What is this? This is like the most creative credits sequence I've ever seen. They're just doing it in engine. That's one of the radios. But from the ARG, it's got the green light on. These are the... Are they bringing my unconscious body into a relaxation chamber right now? A cake in the Portal 2 relaxation chamber. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. I think that was worth the wait. I mean, it's not like I was waiting for it actively every moment of time, but like I checked in on it every year or so just to see if it was still going, and it always looked like they were just chugging along on it. Didn't want to say much. Lots of mod projects that go really public and get a lot of attention fizzle out because they start biting off more than they can chew based on the hype. But I feel like this project really decided to take its initial goal really, really seriously. And I mean, there was a lot that happened over Portal 2's existence, and we learned how to squeeze as much as we can out of Portal 2's source engine over these last 14 years. So I think that they've made effective use of every moment they had. It's looked great in every screenshot, and it just looked better and better as the years went on. You can tell that they poured over all of the textures, and that escape sequence was fucking phenomenal, man. Absolutely phenomenal. It's crazy how well they were able to balance the art and feel of the outer areas of Portal 1 with the outer areas of Portal 2. They always felt completely different, but this does it's one of those things like Black Mesa where it's so good that I would almost go as far to consider it like canon. That was really, really, really good. There was nothing in there that I could say would go against Portal 1's philosophy and what it did right, or Portal 2 and what it did right. Everything that they changed, I think, was absolutely a change for the better. So honestly, this might be my go-to way of recommending Portal to people going forward. It might be that good. It might be that good. I'm gonna have to collect my thoughts on this. I'm gonna have to think through this because I wasn't expecting this today. I hadn't been keeping up with it. I didn't realize they'd announced a release date like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I didn't know that they had been finished. So this just showing up on as released on my wish list, like the best surprise I could have asked for. I think I'm going to take some time to collect my thoughts on this game. I might make a video on it. We'll see. But I appreciate everyone for tuning into the stream. If you're still watching, if you're not, doesn't really matter. This was great. This was really fun, and I hope y'all had fun as well. I am going to go ahead and head out for now, but I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and goodbye.